Hey, this is Tim Padovic with Urban Neighbor. I'm here again with Ryan Moran, Option Realty Group in Naperville, and we're about to see a great new home that's yours.
It is. It is
your company.
My company, yeah.
Right.
Myself and my partner on it, correct.
And I drove in, really great, real nice neighborhood. I mean, I think a desirable neighborhood, very desirable. What are we talking on price point?
It's in the Naperville subdivision here in South Naperville. It's listed at $444.9. Well, actually, it will be listed this weekend.
This weekend.
We're just about to come on the market. Yep.
Because it smells like a brand new house.
It is. It's a complete rehab. So
and it looks like a brand new house. Total
does.
rehab. Rehab counts as almost like a brand new house.
For the most part, it does.
Yeah.
It's really turnkey, so the buyers have nothing to do but just move right in.
And 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Correct.
So it's a nice sized home.
Yeah, 3,100 square feet.
Oh, that's
total,
pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not counting the unfinished basement.
And I walked in the front door, real impressive as I walk in, and then I see all the trim work, all the edges are done, the wainscoting. I mean, it's got everything.
It's not just make it shiny and pretty.
Right.
We try to put the details in, the trim work you mentioned, a lot of simple things. They're simple to do while you're doing the work,
Right.
but they're a little more.
You could cut the
difficult.
corners if you wanted, but because you guys are realtors and you're in the neighborhood and people know you, been doing this 8 years,
Yep.
you don't want to cut those corners.
Yeah, we try to do the little quality things like heated floors, under cabinet lighting, things like that to really kind of add value overall. So
Yeah. Well, this is. I'm really excited to see this house. Can you show me around?
certainly.
Let's do it.
Around.
This particular property, this is like, as I drove in, really nice homes. What are the price points in this neighborhood?
It's the Naperville subdivision. It's built in the 80s.
Okay.
It's kind of south.
It's weird to see a rehab home in the 80s, right?
Yeah, it
but I
is.
guess people need to be up, to the new levels. People want the new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. It's still Naperville Schools, District 204.
Good schools, right?
Naperville High School.
High school,
that's,
great high school.
That's very desirable. Price point for the neighborhood. There's a few smaller homes that maybe are in the low 4s, and then there's some larger homes that are definitely up into the 5s, mid to upper 5s.
So the nice thing is you're not buying the most expensive home, but you are buying one of the newest, looking homes.
Most definitely, it's completely turnkey. There's nothing the new owners need to do, except it does have an unfinished basement. If they want to finish that, they can do that. Other than that, just move on.
And it's how many bedrooms?
It's 4 bedrooms.
So it's a big house, 4 bedrooms.
Yeah, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath.
2.5 baths.
3,100 square feet.
Right.
2-car garage.
And we've got a nice big kitchen that opens up right into the living space with fireplace.
Yep.
And this is what people look for, right?
It has a
with
nice open feel.
big windows, lots of light coming in.
It does have good light, and the canned lights here on the first floor certainly.
Right. Great colors. I mean, you guys have been doing this for a long time. You picked the right colors that everybody likes right now. And great yard. We're looking out back. Tons of greenery, huge trees.
Yeah, there's a great deck back there.
Great deck.
It's a good sized yard that offers some good privacy. There's good pine trees blocking some of the neighbors, and so you don't have the looky-loos.
And I didn't see a lot for sale, so I'm guessing this is a desirable neighborhood.
I actually looked in the MLS this morning. I believe there's 7 that are under contract.
Wow.
One that is active.
That's amazing.
So
the market's moving.
It is.
You hear about bad news all the time, but it's actually, most of the realtors I talk to say, I'm doing okay.
The stuff that's coming on the market, as long as it's priced well and shows well, which this is definitely falling into that category.
Both categories, price,
yeah.
The right price, and going to show great.
Yeah, they're moving quickly because really inventories are down here this spring.
Really?
Actually, in Naperville, I think it was detached single-family homes are down about 21% versus last year.
Wow, that's interesting.
Last spring.
It's interesting. And Naperville is, you guys know Naperville. You're based out of Naperville.
Yep.
This is your heart and soul.
Yep.
Right
Most
here.
definitely.
We'll go a little bit west. You'll sell $1 million house in Western Springs real
no
quick.
problem.
But Naperville is your bread and butter. You're part of the neighborhood. You live out here. You guys are in this area.
Yep. born and raised here.
See, I mean, that's important. People like to know that that you care about your neighborhood and you want to make it better.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, well, I appreciate it. This is a great place.